Have you ever thought back to your past and reflected, ruminated over these horrible, horrible experiences that you've been through and thought, like, I'm just not good at doing this thing. I'm not good at reading. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm not that creative because of something, like usually one thing or just a couple things that happened in the past. Carol Dweck has a concept called growth mindset that has been very helpful for me and my clients and customers, and I want to share that with you. Introverted feeling, our dominant function, our soul, is about what is right with us, what our values are, living in alignment with those, often consults our tertiary function, introverted sensing, what I call the guardian. So imagine these two characters, the soul and the guardian. The guardian is focused on the past, what worked in the past, and implementing those lessons into now, having stability, consistency, physical comfort. And so you have the soul and the guardian just talking back and forth and saying, wow, this thing happened in the past. Yeah, I'm horrible at it. And we just make these constant assessments over it. But what if you could look at something and say, that's just not something that I've learned how to do yet. That's something that I'm improving on, or I have yet to put in that time, energy, and effort into growing, into improving. Your whole perspective can change. You can see it as not just an assessment of who you are, but rather an assessment of the actions that you took at the time. And that shows you that there is an infinite amount of possibilities that you could take different actions to get different results. Yes, that one thing that happened in the past happened. But the things that are going on in the future or now are changeable. Carol Dweck has these two different ideas, the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. And I'm sure you've met some people who are growth mindset people and some who are fixed mindset people. And let's flesh that out a little bit more. So growth mindset is actually, no, let's start with fixed mindset. Fixed mindset is saying like, I'm either naturally good or bad at this. That's just who I am. This is not just INFPs that go through this, but our identity labels have a lot of power that we do attach onto many different things. If it's a positive thing, like I'm just a happy person. Okay, keep that. Be a fixed mindset person around that. But if it's something that doesn't serve you or doesn't help other people, then I wouldn't bring that in. A growth mindset person is more likely to say, like, I can get better with effort. If I apply a different strategy, if I get feedback, then I can get different results. So if you think that your abilities are fixed, then I suggest that you add the word yet to the end. I'm not good at speaking Japanese yet. I'm not good at talking to people I'm interested in yet. If you just add that yet, it leaves this movement, this freedom, this ability to take different actions. And you will get different results when you take different action. In an RPG, your skills are trainable. You can improve your sword skill by swinging the sword more. There are some people who are better naturally at swinging the sword. Okay, that's maybe part of their personality type, part of their character class. But that doesn't mean that you are capped at level 2, right? If you practice it, you can improve on it. Practice doesn't make perfect, but practice makes improvement. And once you continue to focus on, I'm not good at it yet, but if it's really that important to you, put in the time, put in the effort, put in the energy, and you will improve on it. You can't not. Skill is reflective of some natural talent, of course, but also through practice and repetition. And it also makes you so you want to practice more. And you're more willing to take feedback as opposed to attaching it to your identity. I am not the kind of person who can do this. I cannot be an entrepreneur because I'm an INFP. I was going to say ENTP, but that doesn't work. I cannot be an entrepreneur because I'm an INFP. If you think like that, then you will get the results that satisfy that. And your guardian will also look at it and find the different experiences from your past and say, this is why you can't do it. Isn't that nice? Isn't that what you wanted to see? What you wanted to hear? Why am I always so stupid? The guardian will say, okay, let me give you the metrics. Let me give you the experiences from the past. Let me show you all the reasons why you are that way. And that's not helpful. So look at things with a growth mindset, as you can improve when you put in the time, energy, and effort. Add the word yet and challenge yourself to take actions that are outside of your comfort zone. Give some spotlight time to your explorer, extroverted intuition, which is about pattern recognition, shaking things up, novelty, new experiences, new ideational experiences, like putting yourself in a different context and just seeing what happens. Learning a new skill and seeing where that takes you. Dabbling here and here and here and here, and then compiling those to innovate in a field and creating something new that was not there before. You certainly can do that.